Welcome to Strange Brews.
Yeah. Welcome to Strange Brews. I'm Jotterson.
And I'm Rayree.
And we're father-daughter.
Father-daughter
Beer experimenters.
duo. Yes, beer experimenters.
So
Definitely not experts at all by any means.
No, but what we're going to do is try some brews that we think are strange. And it's only because they're strange to us.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that they're necessarily going to be icky.
Right. And they might just have
They might be icky after we try them.
Yeah, they might just have strange names too. They might actually not be anything abnormal, but there are a lot of abnormal beers out there, and we thought we would make a thing out of it.
Anyway, what do we have today?
Okay, so let me grab my little bag down here that I put it in to keep them cold.
I like cold beer.
Okay, so I guess it depends on what we want to start with.
Well, let's start with what I haven't tried.
Okay, well, I haven't tried these either, so why don't we try?
Neither of us have tried. Okay.
So today,
and we're splitting them because we're doing a few today.
yes. Yeah, we don't need to be having one whole one each of these. We are going to be doing this Martin House Brewing Company out of Fort Worth, Texas, Raspberry Cobbler Sour Ale. Raspberry sour ale with graham crackers, lactose, and vanilla.
It's a good thing I'm not lactose
intolerant. That's great. I will start out that people, if you're a fan of sour beers, do not take anything I say about the beer to heart.
You don't offend anybody?
Well, I'm just not a sour fan.
Yeah.
So if I'm pleasantly surprised and I actually like it, then it's probably really, really good. Or really, really bad. Because
if it's a consensus, then it's probably really, really bad.
Okay. I'm not a sour fan, but we thought this sounded very weird. Raspberry cobbler.
Raspberry cobbler.
I mean, the lactose thing. That's what I was like. Lactose. Like,
is that milk? Or
it's in milk.
In milk.
It's
black.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's anyway.
I know it's what when you're lactating, you're producing. So it's a production.
I think lactose is I hope we cut this out if it's wrong.
Oh, we can cut anything. Or
I want to say it's like just like a byproduct of the milk production. Like it's something that's
like phlegm is a byproduct of snot.
I guess. Oh, you would think I would know exactly what lactose is, but
should be
here we
talking
are.
Boogers when we're going to be doing
sour beer. All right. Well, on that note, it's time to try it.
See if we can get that sound.
Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Get it up to my. Oh, I'm sure.
Oh.
Right, a bit of it, but
it's on there. Sorry.
I'll be smelling that.
Oh no. All right.
That's okay.
Now I like to pour differently than my father because he likes.
Oh, I do it for the show. Or, I like to have a little bit of head on there just to make it look
more like
beer. A movie set beer.
Trying to get when you're an actor on the set.
Yeah, dribble. I got lots of head on this one. So. All right.
Okay. I will not be offended if I have less.
You said out of Fort Worth, huh?
Mm-hmm. it's a
So
6.2% is what I think I read on there too. It's like on the front.
Yep, 6.2.
6.2%.
And it's made in Texas by Texans.
Mm-hmm.
Fort Worth, home of the stockyard.
Yes. All right.
All right, well, we'll have to cheers to this.
Okay.
Do we smell first?
I don't really
It doesn't smell like a beer, does it?
but it doesn't
It
smell
smells like
as fruity as I thought it was going to.
kind of. It smells like what apple juice would smell like.
Oh, yeah.
Smelling apple juice.
Actually, yeah,
Except this is raspberry.
it's raspberry. Also
All right,
known
here we
as
go.
a beaver butt.
Beaver butt.
Beaver butt. You know about that with raspberry, right? Raspberry flavoring secretion of beaver butt. You haven't heard that? Oh gosh, okay, we're gonna fill
Okay,
everybody
we
in
better.
on that.
All
All
right.
right. Okay, that's weird.
Again, if you watched any of our TikTok,
This is
What I
pickle
do-
beer all over again, and it's by the same people.
yeah, the only time I do a sour type of thing, I get a Sour Patch Kid vibe with the
Yeah.
with the mouthful. But then
Yeah.
when it's afterwards, then it's more like a Jolly Rancher that's gone.
Yeah, I can see that.
But for me, it's not a back-to-back kind of a beer for me or sour, but
It's not even a
it would be a one and done, but I wouldn't toss it.
I'm glad we didn't do a full can each. I guess I don't hate it.
There's something that's familiar.
I know.
Hmm.
I definitely taste the cobblery, like
Yeah. That's
there.
what it is. It's like actually if the cobbler had ice cream on it.
yeah. That's what the lactose and vanilla are.
That's what it is, isn't it? Okay.
The lactose and vanilla is probably that ice cream.
That's what it is.
Ice cream.
You're smart.
Sometimes. Can we have like a little bit called Google That Fact?
Sure. Do whatever you want. You're gonna Google it.
Well, I want to go back on my beaver butt.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I need to learn.
Decades ago, scientists used compounds extracted from a gland in a beaver's tush to help create strawberry and raspberry flavorings. The more you know.
Well, I shall want it.
Now, I guess it's not common anymore,
All right.
but
But you know they
that's
don't really have the contents listed on here.
that's how they can get away with putting beaver butt in your stuff because it's naturally flavored.
Okay.
So whenever you see natural flavors, like
That's a
at the
problem.
end, don't trust it. Just because it's natural does not mean it's good. Me outside of the background.
I can't say that it gets any better. It's about the same from start to finish,
Mhm.
huh?
Yeah.
Which is good
Yeah.
for one thing, because I've had some beers where it's like they start out tasting really
And
good,
you
and
stick a
then
bit really fast.
trying to get them down is a real chore.
Yeah.
This isn't too bad.
Okay.
And if you've never heard of the beaver butt extract before, like I hadn't, just remember you've learned it here.
Yes.
Or here from Rayree.
Heard it here first. The more you know.
Beaver butt Alamode.
Beaver butt Alamode.
Rayree, what do we have now?
Another Martin House. That's all apparently that
They got dead teddy bears on it. cover on the can. They look like they're
kind of look like the Grateful Dead teddy bears, but like not
stone bears.
Huh? I don't know. But also like Care Bears.
They're kind of sweet.
So we have Honey Bear from Martin House Brewing Company out of Fort Worth, Texas.
Another sour. I'm sorry.
It's another sour. Yes. This one is a sour ale with jalapenos, pineapple, and honey.
See, that's where I was sold on it.
The jalapenos.
And pineapple.
And pineapple. This one is 6.5, so just a little bit higher.
Must be the pineapple.
Maybe.
You know, the sugars from the pineapple.
Yeah, makes sense. Because the pineapple's probably actual pineapple and not beaver bud. All right.
All right.
So I can not
You
spray
do it
you.
on yours and you spray yourself.
Oh,
Very
you get
nice.
the jalapeno right away.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
That's that was like
Wow.
wow. That just like wafted into the. All right. See how this goes.
Be like a Surfer Boy pizza.
Surfer Boy pizza. Heck yeah. I can't. My dudes. That's what he says.
My dudes.
Dudes.
Don't deny it.
Sorry. Didn't
Until you try it.
for-
Right? Or
Show.
something like that.
Yeah, something like
Let's see.
that. Oh,
It's got a lovely color to it.
All I smell is jalapeno.
Slightly cloudy. I can smell the jalapeno
It's so
from here.
strong.
Wow.
That's
That's
all I
crazy.
smell right now.
It's
Wow.
like it just cut open a bunch of jalapenos.
Yes,
like
it
fresh
does.
jalapenos.
Like fresh jalapenos right now. That is all I'm smelling. Holy crap.
Oh yeah.
That's all you get. There's no others. There's no others. It actually kind of burns like a jalapeno would with
Yeah. Wow.
smelling it.
This should be exciting.
Woo!
Ah,
All right. Well,
cheers.
oh gosh. I'm waiting to see if there's anything
Any bite?
at the end.
It's all in the smell.
It is. I don't taste any. Like it just tastes like a sour beer.
Yeah, I'm not really. I think I can kind of feel a little burn down my throat.
Well, maybe it's one of those. The more you drink, the more.
I mean, we're just talking. You
Right.
have to really think about it.
But you know how sometimes it takes a bit before
Yeah.
it hits you. Maybe it's
Definitely
one
not
of those.
getting the pineapple
Not getting pineapple or
or the
honey.
honey.
Mm-mm. I don't.
There isn't really much to say about it.
Mm-mm.
Whether it's sour and I still get into the jalapeno in the flavor without the burn.
Without the burn. Which is weird.
Yeah.
I would prefer to have the burn.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm telling you, this is the third now. That's kind of a flop for me. I feel bad.
Involved in Martin House.
But it's Stranger Brews. I haven't
Yeah.
tried any of their other stuff, so I don't know.
Yeah, we need to try one of their beers.
Yeah.
Beers.
I agree. Make
Not a
sure-
pickle one.
Not a pickle one. Not a sour. Not a beaver butt sour or a jalapeno sour.
I'm getting a little more of that burn
Like
coming up from my throat.
oh,
More than getting it. I'm going to power through this because
Yeah. it's not. It's
there isn't a whole lot more to say about it.
nope. We're excited for the next one.
Here we go. Mm-mm. There we go.
You just say, mm-mm. I should have said, mm-mm. No.
I needed to take a bigger breath before I try. Oh, here we are, number 3.
Number 3.
And I'm excited about this one. Maybe I've had it a couple times now.
I've had it once, so it's not really going to be a shocking taste test.
Yeah.
It's going to be a.
And
We just want to share it.
But what makes this a strange brew is that we actually got it.
Right, that actually does make it a
I
strange
mean,
brew.
Coming from Arizona, this is one of the beers that's a seasonal, comes out just once a year. And you're lucky if you get any.
Mhm.
I mean, I've never had any that I've been able to purchase in Arizona. You know,
Yeah.
it's always gone.
Mhm.
So the first time I tried it was actually shipped to me from somebody from out of state.
Yeah.
That's how I tried it.
Wow.
And then here in our cute little town of Greenville, Texas,
Greenville, Texas.
there's a fine liquor store called
Hunt liquor. Yep.
and it sat on their shelves for a few days.
Yeah. We went, so Cameron and I, we went on a date night, and per usual, we're done at like 9, maybe even earlier. We were just getting old and tired and grumpy. And so we were like, you know what, why don't we just go and get a 6-pack and go home? And so we went to the Hunt liquor, and I was grabbing a 6-pack of Modelo, like just 6-pack of Modelo. And then as we were looking at beer, I like saw it, and I was like, Cameron, they have 120 minute. And he was like, what? Because the same thing, like he's had it before, but it's hard to find it because it's seasonal, and then it usually goes really fast. It is an expensive beer.
Yeah. So yes, we are talking about Dogfish Head 120 minute IPA. It's Imperial IPA, and it's freaking amazing.
I mean, even the label is just so pretty. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and
Go do that. So yes, the Dogfish Head 120 minute IPA is the Imperial Indian Pale Ale. 16.6 alcohol by volume. And so you can only buy this in a 4-pack.
Yeah.
And that 4-pack will set you back almost $50. It was $46 with tax and all that for 4 bottles, 4 12-ounce bottles of this stuff. And I'm just really stoked to drink it again. And I am a big IPA fan. And so I know the first time I've tried it, and even my follow-up try of it, it still just blows me away that it's an IPA.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I've only had it once, and I think I only had a sip, or maybe I had half of one with Cameron. I don't remember if I actually had. I know I haven't had a whole one for sure, but I don't even remember if it was just a sip or. I can't remember, but I do remember that it was one of those. I was like, wow,
what
is this? So, without further ado.
So yes, that cost,
I don't think you could.
that one bottle is as expensive as a premium wine.
Right? It's true. All right. Here we go.
Beer.
Beer. There's 2. I do think that we should put fill lines on the cups. You put the rest in yours. That's so much.
Here.
So much more.
I mean, I don't know. The color really comes through on here. It is really nice and orangey.
Yeah, it is really orange.
Dark. So it's definitely nice cloudy tint to it.
Very cloudy.
And I can smell the IPA.
Yeah,
I can smell the hops.
You smell it. It smells like an IPA. But the flavor is
All right.
a lot smoother than.
Yes, cheers.
It's almost like a combo of like an IPA, but like a thicker, like stout or porter or something that has like a little bit thickness to it. I guess that's the only word I can think of when I'm thinking of it. It doesn't taste like a stout or a porter.
No.
That's not that. It doesn't taste like what, but it's the texture of it, maybe.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, the thickness, texture, the milkiness, I guess, or whatever.
The maltiness? Maybe maltiness?
Maybe that would be the word. Because malty sounds like it's a malt.
Right?
That's smooth.
It is. Yeah.
And creamy.
Yeah, that's like what it reminds me of something like a stout or a porter that has that creamy, thick maltiness to it, but like it doesn't, flavor-wise, it doesn't taste like that.
I mean, what hits me every time I drink this, the first flavor that hits my palate and, that makes me think of is licorice.
Yeah, no, I see that.
And so if you're not a licorice fan, you probably wouldn't like it because that's what I get the most of out of it. But I love licorice, the black licorice.
But see, I would say to you that I'm not a black licorice fan.
But this is okay.
But this is fine. Like I could see if you are an avid black licorice fan that you would really love this. But I mean, it's the same thing like with Jaeger. I don't like black licorice, but I don't mind drinking Jaeger.
I like that too. But you might as well settle on the fact that you're never going to be able to try this beer.
No, probably not.
If you're one of the lucky ones out there that finds a 4-pack.
Well, but see here, now you know that it exists, and you know around this time,
it's anywhere between, I think sometimes right here, it's been right before Christmas.
I think this is the bottle date on it, August 2022. Okay. So that's when it's bottled. So I guess start looking around. End of summer is when it's like summertime. Like end of summer is when it's bottled.
Yeah, mid to end. Between Halloween and Christmas.
I guess
Valentine's Day.
Because I don't know how long they let it sit in the bottles before they actually send it out.
Back to the 120-minute IPA from Dogfish Head. This is not one that you can. What's the word we use? I'm gonna down it real quick.
Oh yeah. No, this is definitely not a gulper.
No.
This is a sipper.
Power through it would be the word I was looking for.
Oh yeah, but it's weird because I don't want to say power through it because it sounds like it's bad. Yeah,
I mean it's really good, so you want to sip it and enjoy it. Because one bottle of this is equivalent to four Bud Lights.
So we're gonna have had 2 Bud Lights plus a sour. Then we'll just
we've only had a quarter of a can of Bud Light.
Right? Oh yeah. Yeah.
Man, so much has happened since we did our last.
I know.
That was right around Halloween.
Our last one was for Halloween. So we had done it. I think we put them out on Halloween, but we recorded that episode.
Well,
It was like the Friday before Halloween.
yeah, it was close to Halloween.
And then life, man. Holidays
Yeah.
happen.
This is mellowing me out. It is good.
Untapped, where you can follow us for reviews.
Hey, well, thanks for tuning in to Stranger Brews
Stranger Brews.
with Rayree and Jotterson. And we're out of beer and stuff, so, but until next time,
Until next time.
it's just a cheers.